Every day, 43 children are diagnosed with cancer, drastically changing their lives in an instant. They will undergo a journey no child should ever have to go through. Yet through those journeys brings resilience and the drive to conquer cancer and beyond. Nick Claudio lost his eyesight after being diagnosed with cancer at age 9, but through that he has set his sights higher, quite literally to be exact, because in 2019, Nick, now a freshman at Boston College, will be joining Endure to Cure, a pediatric cancer foundation, on an adventure of a lifetime.
I first lost my sight when I was 9 years, 8 months, and 13 days old due to a brain tumor that we found really last minute. It was the size of an orange. And so when they found it in the MRI, I was sent immediately to Boston Children's Hospital to get it taken out the next day. Had a few seizures and a spine surgery shortly after that. But I went back to school in the fall for 5th grade, and I made it through 6th grade, and then they found 2 more tumors in my brain, one on each of my auditory nerves. And this was during one of the regularly scheduled follow-ups I had had after the initial brain tumor. And so I went through chemotherapy and radiation for about 9 months. And then after that, I was on and off low-dose pill-based chemotherapy for a few years. And now I've been completely off all medications, I want to say for about a year, which is awesome because I definitely don't mind not taking pills every day.
As you can well imagine, many challenges arise from losing one's eyesight. That didn't slow down Nick. He still enjoyed life, doing many activities children and teenagers enjoy.
I guess one example I could give in my life was when I tried water skiing for the first time. I mean, it's really hard to get up on water skis, even if you've done it before. It's very much a balancing act and applying the right amount of pressure to your legs and holding yourself in the right position. And it took me a total of 17 tries to even get up. And I didn't even do all 17 at once. I had to spread it out over a few years, but I just kept on trying, and eventually I got up. And I actually got so excited that I had lost control and just fell over once I was up.
That drive that existed in Nick was evident to those that knew him and those that got to know him through his hospital stays. One of those people was Jason Sissel, founder of Endure to Cure.
On the day that I met him, he had actually brought me a lava rock from the peak of Mt Kilimanjaro, and he said, "Nick, one day, once chemo's all done and you're physically fit, let's climb Mt Kilimanjaro." Be at the roof of Africa, 19,341 feet in the air. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro will be a life-changing experience for Nick. While his toughness is already unmistakable, reaching the top of Mount Kilimanjaro will serve as just another reminder of what is possible with the right mindset.
After climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, whenever I find myself in a tough situation, I guess what I can do is take a step back and look at it like, hey, I climbed a mountain. That was harder than this. Like, this is easy. Using my Mount Kilimanjaro climb as a reference to working hard and just not giving up on something will be a really awesome thing for me to look back on in the future as I move through whatever careers or endeavors that I want to pursue when I'm older. So when I climb this mountain and I cover the frickin' 19,341 feet at the peak, I really hope that I can be somebody's hero by inspiring them in whatever hardships they might face in their life, to just not give up, because everybody faces challenges in life. There's no one special person in this world that's just not going to face any challenges. And so when stuff happens, there's no better way than to just go with it, to take it in stride and be all like, and say to yourself, you know, this thing happened to me and I can choose to take it and move on and live my life the way I want to, or I can sit down, do nothing about it, and just like live miserably until I die someday. And I'm pretty sure that most people would agree that the better way is to move forward. In my opinion, the best way to have success in life is to make sure that you're happy and to try to make as many other people as you can happy as well.